Electronic workflows are fantastic, but sometimes you just want a printed sheet. So still a very viable need out there for large format printers. And if you're looking to level up your current technology, you've come to the right place. Hey, Kevin here with the HP DesignJet T1600 printer. So this is a new one that we just unboxed and getting it ready to go to one of our customers, so we thought we'd show it off for you. This is a great networking printer. The T1600 as a model has been around for a few years, but it's still very much a workhorse and a viable contender in the market. So let me point out a couple things about this unit. So this is the T1600 DR. Anytime you see DR in one of the HP naming conventions, that stands for dual roll. So that means that this has two media rolls. So the T1600 is available as a one roll unit or a two roll in this case. So you have your first media roll up top, and then the second one is in this case here. And it will hold up to 300-foot rolls of paper. Now it's important to note on the T1600, this particular model, it uses the 2-inch paper core and 2-inch paper core only. So if you're using the fatter rolls, say a specialty media, or you're trying to put the bigger rolls of like a treated bond, it's not going to fit in this machine. So standard inkjet paper, 2-inch core size, and you're good to go. As far as printing PDF files, this particular model has PostScript on board. There is a T1600 that is not PostScript ready. I would highly recommend that you look at the PostScript printer, whether it's the one roll or the two roll, because if you're dealing with PDF files, you're going to need PostScript to be able to print those, or else you're just going to be driving yourself crazy trying to get that taken care of. And then PostScript on board handles all of that for you. Inks, this is a 6-ink system, so it has a matte black that is pigment. The other colors are dye. So they're, general purpose and relatively inexpensive, but by having that pigment ink for the black, that is going to give you extra durability and some waterproof qualities to that, which is important if you're taking your drawings and you're having to do any annotations or markups on them. So if you're having to highlight or put a red line on it, that ink is not going to smear and it's not going to fade over time. You can take, black line sheets out to the field. If you get rained on, they're going to be more durable than an older model that's running 100% dye inks across the board. As far as keeping your paper organized, this machine has a 100-sheet stacker in the back. It's very convenient, so instead of just dumping everything into a basket in front, which you've probably had experience with, everything drives up to the back and goes to the stacker. You just lift this up to retrieve your drawings. It will hold 100 sheets, and it does mix sizes just fine and keeps everything nice and flat and organized for you there. This machine is compatible with HP Click software, so if you're not familiar with this, this is HP's free print submission tool. You can download it and then you just connect the printer. It's great if you're getting like JPEGs or PDF files and you just want to kind of build a print job and then make transformations to those, scale them to fit a certain size. If you want to scale them, do rotations, things like that, you can do that in that software, and it connects directly to the printer, so no print drivers needed. You just HP Click, talks to the printer, boom, you send your sheets. Now, there are print drivers available, so if you're printing out of Bluebeam or CAD or Revit or something like that, then you'll use the drivers in that case, and you can set it up either way. If you are looking for the multi-function version of this, there is one. It is the T2600 instead of the T1600. And it's basically the same machine. It's the same print engine. It's just has an added scanner that's on the top, and a different touchscreen panel, larger touchscreen panel on the side, where you control all of the functionality of the machine. So one-touch copies and you know, scan into network and things like that. It's all done from that interface. So the T2600 is the multifunction version. The T1600 is the printer-only version. And they're great choices if you're looking to level up your tech. And as always, we appreciate you watching. Take care.